think we're live. Where's the Memorex? Been in some stop and goes since Venice. I guess people took 3-day weekend or longer for President's Day.
There's construction ahead.
Yeah, it's still there. This traffic gets a little bit moving, especially on the right. There's about 5 cars back, there's going to be a vintage Chevy. It's coming up on the right. I love this old Airstream here too. I'm trying to pace. Here it comes. Here it comes. Look to the right. Look at that truck. I want that Chevy. Oh, dang. We've passed each other a couple times now. So far, that's probably the coolest truck I've been closest to. I have seen a lot of these big trucks with huge rims, and then they're jacked up in the front. I don't know how they see over the hoods. I don't know how long this live will happen because it does get a little hot. I don't know why. I need to Google that and see what's going on there. Maybe that my phone is old and I need a new one. Hey, for me, it's old. I say old. It's like 4 years old, nearly 5, but I use it all the time. So even during the day, my phone gets about 9 hours of use a day at least, continuous. Oh, y'all, if you could see my face. I'm actually need to get down to that area of Florida more often. It's a lot more humid because it's warmer. So I have no circles under my eye. I can't believe it. For 2 days now. I went to put on my concealer yesterday. I was like, whoa, I really don't even kind of need it. I got my travel companion here with me. If we stop again, I'll show you. I have a long sleeve on and shorts because it was hot down in Fort Myers, but it's supposed to be, I have something like 58, 59 up north of Tampa. We'll see, it's Florida, things change. Caught up with Brook Trout. He was working. We just didn't meet up. He did his Sunday thing with family, and I was busy all day yesterday. The wind was crazy. It wasn't a good day for seaside dining because I was even tempted to go to the beach, but by the time I got back to the room, it was nearly dark. So I just grabbed sandwich from Jimmy John's and went back to my hotel late last night. Late for me as a single traveler. So then I had a faux pas with my roses, trying to get them in the car with my with a cart. When you come off the little ramp at the hotel to the parking lot. It's all downhill. Who'd have thunk it in Florida? So the cart swung around, the roses tipped over. I only broke one though. All the water fell out. I had water, so I refilled it. Here we go, the Ringling Museum, Sarasota. There it is to the left. I can't show it to you. There used to be a place up like Plant City area called Circus World. So you could do the tightrope and different things and had exhibits. It was a pretty cool place.
Left to stay on I-75 North.
Man, she's loud today. I don't know what's up with Google. I keep trying to text people with voice commands and it doesn't recognize anyone. I had Suzanne in as Zagnut because that was her nickname from Bimbo. And it wouldn't recognize that. So I put Suzanne. Then it didn't recognize Suzanne. So I put in Susie. It doesn't recognize anything. Kind of frustrating. Google has been. Then I called her an effing idiot. And she's like, that wasn't nice. Don't say that. Or something. Oh my God. It's pretty bad when Google talks back to you. So what I do on these road trips when I'm by myself, I do something like this. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
Which animal is the least trustworthy? Cheetahs.
And they put a cheetah roaring in. Oh gosh. So bad, so bad. Keeps me awake. And a coffee. I left. I didn't even make a coffee this morning because I ran the dishwasher at the hotel. So I just had to stop for gas anyway. So I drove like an hour and a half north, stopped, gassed up, got coffee. Bad coffee. There we go. There's that Chevy. One that was a little older than that. It had shift on the column. Oh, I loved that truck. It was about that color yellow though. That ain't perfect. That does have like a ding and a rust thing. I don't know why they didn't just do a little touch up there at least. Keep it from rusting anymore. I wouldn't mind having another Chevy truck. Sorry to all my friends in Michigan. Yeah. I really did love that truck. I had a camper on the top, back. My dad had cut out like a mattress that would fit back there. So I think he put that in. We went down to the Keys and we stayed overnight. Like 4 of us in the truck. At the Homestead police station. We were heading down for a sailing trip in the Keys for Christmas. But yeah, I'd take that. That's why I lived around Cocoa Beach and stuff. So I slept a lot of nights in that truck on Cocoa Beach. back when you could, sleep in your vehicle without being harassed so much. Yeah. And then there's my fishing truck. Take it down to the St. John's and go fishing. It's just an easy truck to work on too. Everything was easier back then. I change out the fuel filter in that, the alternator, the starter, regular maintenance. I don't do that now. I leave that to the pros. To this, like they call it, I think it's called Coconut Point. It's like a mall, but every shop you have parking spots in front of all the stores, and it's a huge complex. And it had designer stores, it had your regular stores. Around the corner was Ulta and DSW and Target. So much consumerism going on. It was kind of cool because above all of the shops, they had Johnny Was had his own shop there. Ian Taylor, Talbot's. I think there was jewelry companies. I'm not into that, so I don't remember the names. Pandora? I don't know. Something like that. Begins with a P. They were there. But there were apartments or condos up above the shops. That was pretty wild. And if you lived there, parking would be atrocious. I didn't see any designated residence parking. I wanted to film going through like McGregor Street in Fort Myers, but we'll just have to, it's an excuse to come back down. One of many I can think of. Some mangroves. Mangroves. I've been stuck in some mangroves before. On a huge sailboat. Oh, the thing is, the buzzards down here. Oh my gosh, the buzzards and the crows. I must have seen a murder of about 150 crows last night. It was wild. But what's happening is they're having such a severe drought here in Florida that that's attracting the buzzards because they, I guess the fish are dying in a lot of these ponds and retention areas, and so it's a lot of food for the buzzards to take. So I've never seen so many buzzards in Florida before. body of water has some buzzards circling. Went to these premium outlets in Naples. Well, I went to that mall type place. I couldn't find what I was looking for. Then I went over to the outlet mall. I found some shoes, but I just haven't had a lot of time to find that dress.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 228 for I-275 north towards St. Petersburg.
It's 70 miles an hour. They're going 60. And they come over a lane. What's up with that? I did see a gator yesterday. I saw Steve. It's also, I don't know if she's on here, but if y'all have a chance, go over to Ann Baker Model on YouTube. It's her birthday today, and wish her a happy birthday. She would love that.
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 228 for I-275 north towards St. Petersburg.
She sent me some messages this morning. I haven't had a chance to read them because I was driving. Well, she sent me a picture, and then she sent me a bunch of texts. But
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 228.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride here. 275 in and out of Tampa. Hopefully it'll be light today because it's President's Day. I really wanted to film McGregor Street in Fort Myers because it's beautiful. It's totally lined with palm trees on both sides. It's always been like that, even when I was a kid. But the hurricane did wipe out quite a few of those palm trees, but they recently replanted all of those. No telling how much it cost the city because they got some that were really tall. And I don't know how many they replanted, but I know the little drive I took, probably 50 at least. I went by the Edison and Ford Museum. That's one of our favorite haunts. Chris asked me if I was going to go there. I was like, no, I'm not going to have time. No time. Hopefully my phone's not too hot. This really needs to be a 3-lane here. they were getting ready to probably change the e-bike rules in Florida. I don't know what they're going to do because a lot of people ride e-bikes. Seha means. I know Terra is Earth. That was that little stream we passed back there. Terra Seha. Oh, you know what? I should take Jack and Suzanne some cookies from my favorite Italian restaurant in Lutz, Florida. So I'm going to pass by there anyway. I may just stop. Monday. I'm trying to remember what their Monday special is at that restaurant. They have good food. What is it? Moldovas? I forget the name of it. It's not too far off the Suncoast Parkway. It's like a mile and a half, 2 miles off Suncoast Parkway. Slow and go again. The toll. Pay the troll the toll. That needs to be wider. That toll and the merging. I've seen some osprey nests. Sometimes you'll see them on top of the lights or towers. Like this big pole coming up on the left. You don't see anything else on it. A lot of times you'll see an osprey nest at the very top. That's it's a whip antenna pole. Oh, I missed the little turn off there. Over the big bridge, y'all. Hit the thumbs up, please. I would appreciate it. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I don't read chat and drive, so I apologize. The water is a beautiful green today. Now, yesterday it was so windy, the flags were straight out, and the little lakes, retention areas, they had white caps on them. Wild. I can't imagine what it looked like out here yesterday, as windy as it was, because the wind was way more intense up here, I think, than to the south. And then they had really bad storm up here last night, and Fort Myers had zero storms. right, y'all. Here we go. Hold on. Thumbs up are appreciated, y'all. We're now in Hillsborough County. Yeah. So I was over here when I was going south. You'll see, I'll post it later. I've got there was a boat that was abandoned and sinking. It was a big fishing boat too. It's probably like a 45 footer. It had it was mainly a fishing boat instead of a yacht. And then her watercraft were coming by, and it was lilting to the side because it hit a sandbar. It veered off the channel, but not too much. It hit that sandbar, and so it was listing to the starboard right, which is the right. Starboard right. Pretty good weight going. So I was just watching the boat slowly sink. I wasn't going to stick around to watch it go under. That'd be too sad. But somebody didn't have insurance with Cito, apparently. Oh, there it is. It's still there. Holy cow, nobody's come to get it yet. I can't believe it didn't totally sink. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little more I don't know if that's blocked or not. It's about where that one boat is. It's seeing the other boat that's stuck on the sandbar. I don't know. That's crazy. It's like probably a $60,000 boat just sitting out there. Maybe 50. Go with the low end because this is really a fishing boat, not a yacht. A yacht that size would be about 80. I don't know about these days. I haven't looked up prices. Like a Gulfstream 45 footer. Now we're in Pinellas County. One bridge, 2 counties. Oh, the mullet are jumping over there. Yeah, the boat still sits. Wonder how many days it's been there. Well, let's go. We can check it out. We'll do a live checkout. Quick stop off. All right, make a decision. There you go. get you a front row seat.
Turn left, then you'll take the I-275 South, US 19 South ramp.
I think my roses just fell.
Take the I-275 South ramp.
All right, here's that boat. I'll switch the camera around here in a minute. Yeah, the boat. They are so lucky it hasn't gone under yet. You see it? Over there. Here we go. Speak keyboard. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I got glasses now. I can read chat for a minute. You see that boat out there? Let's zoom in on it. Zoom. It's been out there. Hey, Angela. Hey, Road King. Good to see you, man. Hey, Leonard. Hey, Recipe. Hello, Travis. Thumbs up are appreciated. Hey, Braden. Hey, Colleen. No picture. Oh, come on. Zoom in on it. There we go. Yeah, that boat. We'll see. Let's see. Almost looks like that flag is on the boat. But I think the flag is over on that island over there. That's a big flag. But you got dredging going on over here. And you have some barges that are just sitting there. I don't know why. See, so there are the markers. It's hard to see. Where are the markers? Over here. Oh, there's one. So let me get my finger here. There are the two markers right there. 1 and 2. And then the other marker is right here. So that boat, I don't know why they decided to go off outside the channel, but that's why you need to stay in the channels. That's why they have channel markers. It is cool. Now, if you look at my video from the Upper Peninsula, they did the Coast Guard was changing out the markers up on Lake Superior. And I, you know, being a Florida girl, I'd never seen that before. So it was surprising. But then it made sense because of winter and the ice. They have summer buoys and winter buoys. No, David Bowie. Angela, oh, you still only see a black screen? Really? Is it still that way? Did y'all see anything on screen? Dang, I hope I got some of that stuff. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Well, at least I can read the chat. So here's my travel companion on this trip. So yeah. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the chat. Is the screen blank? Can you see anything? Mm. Mm. All right, we're taking off some more. Enough of that. We get back on the road. On the road. Yeah, that flag is over on that island. Mm-hmm. A Mustang? What Mach-E? What is that? What was that? It's a little SUV and it has a Mustang on that bus. Got no crystal ball. Spend it all.